Hi there. My name is Dr. Bharat Sangani, and you probably already know that. And I'm talking today on behalf of myself and my mentor, Dr. Dalsukhbhai Madia, who is not here with me today, but I promise you we'll get him on the video in very soon. The question that has been asked to me is, what is the genesis for better benefits consultants, and with love we call it BBC. Not that we don't like Americans like England better or London better, we just like BBC overall. So we called it BBC. The genesis started with the idea that everybody has a purpose in life, and most of us spend our life balancing the checkbook, balancing the relationships that are important to us, and balancing their health. And they can't see beyond that. Some people go beyond that and do some charitable work. I reached a point in my life where I said, okay, I believe from my standards, I'm fairly comfortable where I am with my own health, with my own wealth, and with all my wisdom of relationships with people who I care. Then what is the next purpose in my life? And obviously, it comes, what can I do it for the extended family, for my associates, for my city, for my country, and rest of the world. And being a businessman in heart, scaling was very important to me. So I said, I can just take maybe 5 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours from my week and just devote to some charitable cause. But that will just be 20 hours to the bigger vision of the entire world's change that we want to bring. And that's obviously it's not even a drop in a bucket, probably a drop in an ocean. So then the idea continued to brew more and more. And then Dr. Madia and I both put our mind together. And he was already doing a lot of charity and has spent his entire life creating wealth for himself and for others. And we said, how can we leverage our time and then make it much more beneficial to the rest of the world? And here's the idea that was born. We said, without any consideration of race, religion, or creed, let's find group of people or organizations which has nothing but a motto to help the world, help the society. And let's see how we can help them. And then we started talking to these organizations and say, what can we do so you can help the world better? You have a great mission statement. How can we help you? And we found out that almost all, if not all, organizations, the true people who were taking the mission statement and put it to work and implement it was spending somewhere around 80% of their time just to bring enough money to keep the entire organization afloat. That means that was their operating expenses. And Dr. Marty and I just had a eureka moment. The light bulb went off, and we said, how if we somehow figure a way out to give each organization their entire year's worth of operating expenses, impact their time? And you really don't need a mathematician to tell you that if you give them all the money they need to run the organization for the whole year, then 80% of their time just got freed up to do the mission statement. And if we do this to 5 organizations, 50 organizations, 100 organizations, and someday maybe thousands and thousands of organizations, guess what? Now we have truly created an impact that singularly Dr. Madia or I could not have created. So that's the origin of this idea. Well, Even if we had all the monies that Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates had, still it won't be enough to run this organization perpetually to carry this idea forward. So we said, okay, we solved one piece of the puzzle. We will somehow manage to give organizations their operating expense for the entire year, and in return, they will go to good things for the world. And as of today, while we are talking, we have about 4 or 5 organizations that we are actually doing this. So our pilot program is already being implemented. So it's no longer just I have a sky in pie or an idea in process. It is being implemented, and our marketing company, It Crowd Marketing, is really helping us putting this forward. In fact, this video is also shot by the company. Well, we solve one side of the equation. Well, how do we solve the other side? Where is the money going to come from? Well, Dr. Madia and I decided to fund this money initially to make this happen. And to make it perpetual, we came up with an idea. And we said, okay, every organization has members. And right now, the 4 or 5 organizations that we are distributing some cash every month, collectively, they'll probably reach to about 30 to 40,000 members. If these members live, right, and they buy, right, they use services, right, what if we provide these services to the members and the organization keeps getting the money from us? Well, then the question came, why would a member buy anything in this time and age where Amazon is there, where there are so many other digital avenues there that they can buy and then satisfy themselves with services or products? So we came up with this idea. We said, how about if we tell the member that whatever product you buy is exclusive to this organization, is exclusive to BBC. You cannot find this product anywhere in the world. Now you have created some exclusivity that cannot be matched. And we give the second guarantee to the member. And every product I do, guarantee is always involved because I'm very proud of the product that I create. And I only want to create wealth if people think we deserve it. I don't want to take money away from people. I want people to gladly give it because we deserve it. So we said, what if we give a guarantee to the member that if you find the product anywhere in the country, and if it is same quality for a lesser price, we'll match the price. So now the member thinks, okay, either I'm getting exclusive product or I'm getting the best price regardless. And if I buy things from this particular site, my organization that I support as a member will get all this money. Bingo, we solved the problem. Well, there's one piece was left. Even though they will buy here, how is BBC going to make money? So what we did, we went to number of organizations and we said, we are doing this good deed. Would you want to participate in this? This will increase your bottom line because you will get more distribution of your product and services. In return, BBC gets paid, and whatever we want to call kickback or our efforts or some support, and then we have worked out this mechanism with these vendors. So to sum this up, the idea is to free up organizations so they can do better job for the mission statement and make this world a better place to live. To support that idea, we will provide each organization every month whatever their expenses are for that particular month. In return, they just request their members to go ahead and visit BBC site and see if they would purchase services or product, and then BBC will make money. That money will recirculate back here, and hopefully it will make enough money so that we can have investors in this company and we can make it bigger and bigger every day. And that is truly the mission. And I, with both folded hands, I request all of you to understand this mission. Please support us so that we can support you. As members, please support us so we can support your organization. Please join me in this very noble venture and help me, help Dr. Madia, help all of us make this world a little better place to live than what it is today because of our efforts. Thank you, and we'll keep talking.